There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are none for 6. It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah, great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
They'd look for a couple here. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
6 runs added in the over. India are none for 12.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Perfectly timed.
No.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
No. No.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Really good shot there.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. India are none for 18.
Yeah!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait! Yeah! Ball is in!
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Look painful. Over. India are none for 22.
Yep!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Waiting!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait there! Waiting! Yep.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. India are none for 32.
Yeah!
Great shot through the gap.
No!
Good return back from the deep. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. India are none for 39. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep. Wait on. Yep. Boa. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wait!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot. India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 65. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Wait there!
Stand end. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Sharma has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there!
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Cummins from the members' end.
Wait! Yep! No!
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice solid defensive shot. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Follow that.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Good shot.
Yeah.
It's found the gap.
No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait there.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wait.
Really good shot there.
Yep. No, no, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 1 for 102. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait. Waiting. Wait.
Into the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
7 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 109. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Got right in behind it.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Strong appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
9 runs added there. India are 2 for 118.